Oh, I cut it off. No, you're not. I think I cut it off with actually. I thought you left. Sorry. All right, everyone. Woo. I'm sorry. I would like to introduce Miss Brianna Powell. She's going to come and give us her speech for NACC. Is that right? All right. If y'all would make a very big Greater Vision welcome to Brianna.
All right, well, good evening, everyone. My speech is not in a religious form, but I think it's something that everybody can relate to. So this speech is about differences in men and women communication. So basically, it's just that men and women talk very differently, and they also listen differently too. And it's very important that good communication is key to understanding you and your partner. So the three things that I'll be talking about is one, I'll be discussing how men and women listen. The second thing is how men and women talk to each other, and the third is different ways that you can improve your communication between the two sexes. So the first point is that men and women listen in different ways. Now, men tend to listen actively. They have to be doing something while listening. Basically, they make decisions rather rapidly. And sometimes they just don't read the instructions. They'll be like, should I read the instructions on how to put this table together? Or no, I'll just go without the instructions. And then their wife comes in and is like, why did you mess this table up? And it's all lopsided, the screws are knotted incorrectly, and she's like, did you follow the directions? What's the answer? Of course, obviously not. Now, women, on the other hand, including myself, make decisions by kind of forming points and how to try to form various solutions to try to solve problems. See what I do. Okay, if I do this, then this will happen, or if I say this, then that'll happen. So they try to figure out the best solution for this kind of problem. And I'm guilty that I don't do it myself. Number two, now the conversation can be a little bit confusing because women per day talk around 250 words per day. That's per minute, rather. And now per day, that's 25,000 words. And if they get excited, then they talk a whole lot faster, and the guys can never understand them. They're just like, whoa, calm down. What are you talking about? Now, men, on the other hand, don't really talk that much. Per minute, they only talk about 125 words per minute. Per day, that's an average of about 15,000. And they don't get super excited or emotional about their kind of conversations. They're just kind of just like, yeah, okay, like you did this, that, and this. While women are just like, oh my gosh, you did this. And I cracked myself up. And they don't put in a lot of emotional aspects as women do. And which also concludes to the point that women take about 3 hours to get to their point, while men take about 5-10 minutes. That's the way I see it. I'm taking a while. I can't really piece together stuff properly. I probably should practice a little more, but it's okay. Now, I have researched on ways that the sexes can communicate with each other better. See, with women, I have researched that you have to break your point down in chunks. Don't deliver the point straightforward. He's like, what are you talking about? You have to break it down into tiny bits and pieces for him to understand. And don't try to interrupt him while you're trying to give him your point. If you interrupt him and you say, oh, well, you need to do this, that, and this, then he's not going to be able to understand your point. He's like, wait a minute, you told me to do this, and you told me to do that. What are you trying to get across? Now, men talking to women, they have to focus on the emotional aspect of their whole point. If a man responds aggressively to the woman's point, then the woman is more likely to respond in the exact same way. And they don't need to try to solve the problem while they're given the point. Because then that just makes the woman angrier and causes even more problems. I think I have too much time already. So I'll just come straight to the conclusion. Men and women talk in different ways. Their conversations are a whole lot different, and they need to try to communicate with each other on the same level. And I think that's kind of one of the reasons why there's so many divorces and breakups and marriages and relationships, because they don't communicate like they're supposed to. And of course, that's just one reason. There can be 20,000 reasons. But I'll just end it with here. Good communication is key for a good relationship and a healthy marriage.